Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Suit for the Soul Tarot. Actually, I'm gonna pull you guys up on my laptop. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. I am still working on uploading videos that I've done recently, so if you're waiting on live readings that I've recently done, I apologize. It's just taking me a little bit of time, but I will get to it. But moving forward, tonight we are going to do a moon reading, meaning the intention is to go through the signs, through all the zodiac signs, from your moon position. So moon in Aries, moon in Taurus, moon in Gemini, so on and so forth. Now, this can resonate from your sun sign. That's fine as well. I'm open-minded enough to see how that could resonate for you. However, you may find that this resonates more for your moon sign, or it's a more impactful a more impactful message from your moon perspective. All right. And for those of you that don't know, the moon represents your mind, more specifically your subconscious mind, and your emotions. Also, your psychic abilities, represents your intuition, represents your connection to your mother. So, with that being the general gist of things, let's dive into it. And we're going to start with Moon in Aries and see what's going on for the month of October. Those with a Moon in Aries, of course, please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your reading, then, don't take it. Please don't be rude about it. Just, hopefully in the next reading, it will resonate for you. All right, Moon in Aries in October. What's going on for those with the Moon in Aries right now? Okay, first card, study room. Research, lessons, learning. Something is about to be revealed. Wait until you have all information. So I actually feel as if you are studying. A lot of you may find yourself studying a new topic or diving into research about a particular subject. You may be deep in your studies at school, or you may be, you may have your nose in the books. But on the deck, we have stairs, progress / advancing. Each step will be worth the effort, so continue to push forward. So yeah, I feel like for those resonating with this so far, this is a message for you. This is more of like a confirmation message for you, saying that you are on the right trajectory, that your hard work is going to pay off, that your studies in particular are going to pay off. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. Moon Aries. But yeah, you guys may be spending a lot of your time at your desk or in your study space or on your computer, or in school. I just feel like you guys are spending a lot of your time lately indoors and maybe kind of isolated, honestly, which is, you may feel is unlike you. But yeah, I just feel like you're very dedicated and focused on your studies right now. Let's see what else we have for Moon in Aries at this time. All right. We have Dracula's heiress. I guess I should put it like that because That's what the card looks like. I'm hearing, don't mess with me, Queen. Don't mess with me. So yeah, I really feel like your day consists of waking up in the morning, maybe focusing on your studies, maybe going to classes. After that, you focus on your homework or studying for exams or stuff like this. And then maybe those of you have a part-time job, maybe you do that, or a side hustle, and then you go to sleep and you do it all over again. So I feel like you guys are just really focused on your routine right now, and you're so focused on getting to the end of whatever this is. Also, there may be a pet that is significant to you. Maybe you're not really much of a people person, or you haven't been a people person lately. And you've just been very focused on yourself, your studies, your work, and making sure your babies and your animals are in good care. All right. What is your focus? Let's see. What are you focused on? What are you focused on? We have Wolf Knuckle, number 23. I'm actually going to read from the booklet, just because this is a new oracle deck for me. And I think each item is very significant to the author in a personal way. So I kind of want to read it from the author's perspective here. This says, you are allowing the opinions of others to decide who and what you should be. People have different reasons for their actions and words. That doesn't mean you need to internalize it and change who you are or what you wish to do. Stay strong and take your gold to someone who appreciates it and you. What you are looking for now is a good fit. Otherwise, you will feel stuck and restricted by the demands of someone who feels they are doing you a favor. This can happen both in personal and professional relationships. This is an excellent time to break free from internal and external bonds. You have rid yourself of some restriction and should celebrate your freedom. If you are waiting for an answer regarding acceptance, it will be positive. Your perception will change not only in general, but specifically about how you define freedom. What once seemed restrictive will be a welcome security. If you have been grieving for an extended period, it has stopped you from living life to its fullest. Now is the perfect time to let go and get on with your life. Remember who you were, are, and will be. Freedom is in seeing your potential and remaining true to yourself. Okay, item. Oh my gosh, did I read the wrong one? All right, guys, I read the wrong page. I'm so sorry. So maybe that resonated for you, for some of you out there as well. But that is not the right one. So I'll be reading from the right page. I apologize. Okay, Wolf Knuckle, leader of the pack. Wolves are the best. They can tear your throat in a second. Beer guy took a long pull off his bottle, let out a howl, and slammed his hand down on the bar. Another round! A logo with a stylized head of a snarling canine surrounding a team named Wolverton Wolves was on his sports jacket. Jonah, part-time bartender and student at the university across the street, intervened. Some cultures held wolves in high esteem, and not because of their ferocity, but because they are natural teachers and leaders. Oh sure, like being able to rip out the throats of their enemies, yelled Beer Chugger. Well, you go to school here, I assume. So you are learning something, I guess? You bet. I'm learning that the front of the pack is the place to be. Alpha leader, he yelled at no one in particular and raised his glass to himself. Jonah smiled. Cool. Well, I'm the alpha at the back of the pack. Many people gift me with animal bones, knowing I often use them for art, jewelry, or casting. This knuckle came from a friend from many years ago when we were discussing the wolf medicine of alpha wolves, who are pack leaders but often run behind the pack, keeping them moving forward. Message: teaching and learning manifest in many ways, and motivating people sometimes requires leading from the back of the pack. Upright: this is the best time for you to learn something, regardless of what it is. You are an ideal student and have incredible capabilities to absorb and disseminate large amount of information. If you feel uncomfortable with this, ask yourself if you are motivated or if you are studying the right materials or subject. Enroll in a class, get a mentor, and join the pack. This is a good time for you to be part of a group with a common goal. Life will be presenting you with an amazing array of learning opportunities at this time. So look at anyone as a potential teacher. You'll be sharing your knowledge with others in a leadership capacity and may consider becoming a teacher or volunteer instructor as a new career. If you are already a student or teaching, this card is an affirmation that you have chosen well. Yeah, so again, that confirms what we've been reading so far, right? That you are on the right path, especially if you are studying something new, maybe reading a good book even, or for most of you, I feel like this is going back to school and taking a deeper dive in a subject, or maybe this is going back to school to learn more about, a career, or to start a new career, so yeah, I do feel like you are on the right path. All right, let's pull some tarot now. Sorry, that was so long. We're almost there. Maybe that's how it's been seeming for you with this moon, okay? Maybe it seemed like this journey has taken forever and you're never gonna get done with school. Or you just feel like this is going to last forever, You're like, dang, is this my life? Is this really all there is? All right. Let's see. In October, moon in Aries. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Mother of Swords. Let's see this. Okay. The Seven of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. So with this Pentacle energy, 2 and 3, I do feel like you are building, or you are on track, or you are in the progress of building a foundation. So maybe right now you're learning the fundamentals in school, or you're building a foundation. You're building a foundation of knowledge. Maybe you feel like you're not making as much, or like things aren't flowing for you energetically or financially, and you feel a little stuck, but you have to believe that things will get better. And the Seven of Wands here, I definitely think that for the most part, you do believe that you're definitely going to come up from this. You may feel right now you're kind of in a darker place, and not seeing the sun may be causing some moodiness or irritability. But I also think that this time alone from people and you being in your own space is causing you to actually be more observant and to have a keener eye. So I feel like through this process your senses are being sharpened. You're separating yourself from the chaos so you can see more, so you can understand more, you can put two and two together more. So that's kind of what I see here for those moons in Aries. All right, let's move on to the next one. I spent way too long on that one. So let's move on to Moon in Taurus. Moon in Taurus for the month of October. Moon in Taurus for the month of October. And guys, if you want a personal reading, the info is in my bio. Okay, I'm not doing free readings at this moment. I might do from time to time, I'm just not doing it now. But if you would like to pay or donate for a reading, you can do so through my Cash App or Venmo. Again, check my bio out for more information on that. I'm in the middle of a reading right now, so I'm not going to go into step-by-step how-tos on how you can get a reading with me. Literally, information is in my bio. You just donate, and then you comment on this live, or you can DM me saying that you've paid or that you've donated. I can write your name down, I'll cross-check it, and I'll do your reading either after this live, or we can coordinate a time that works for you. All right? And me, because I am somebody that works full-time, so I don't have all the free time in the world. Fair? All right, Moon in Taurus for October. What's going on? All right. So, broom, clean up, clearing, fixing. You're clearing away obstacles. The path ahead is now clear. Bottom of the deck, hammer, authority, rebuild, power. Take the initiative to straighten out your situation or resolve it. Oh gosh. So you're hard at work. I feel like the people in this group, to no surprise, we're talking about Taurus. You guys are very hardworking people. It doesn't matter what job you do. You work hard, and typically you work long hours, or you're involved in some kind of physical labor. You physically exert yourself to the max a lot of the time, and you constantly find yourself working, whether it's working a lot at work and then coming home and working around the clock at home. But yeah, these people are, I feel like, my janitors, people that work in constructions, people, my blue collar worker people, okay? You literally hold everybody together here. You keep society moving. Without you guys, I don't know where we'd be. But anyways, I just feel like you guys are busy, busy, busy bees. Let's see what else is going on. Moon in Taurus. What's going on? Why do I feel like you guys are like a mess? Why do I feel like you guys are a mess? Do you guys feel disorganized? Do you guys feel cluttered? Are you guys overworking to the point where you have no time to clean up your personal stuff? Anyways, let me grab this card here that fell. All right, we have Immortal Gaze. You have such an RBF, whoever I'm talking to, or you just have a very stoic face. Like, you don't show how much you work or how much hardship you may be going through. You just don't, you know? People think that you have everything under control and that it doesn't bother you, that this is who you are, that you know you have a hard work ethic. You may pride yourself in that. But yeah, you also may come from very humble beginnings. You know, you may be, maybe your family has a cleaning service, for example. Or, you know, maybe your mother was a maid or something like this. And maybe you grew up doing the same thing. And you're trying to work up the corporate ladder. You're trying to build more for yourself. You're trying to be more successful because maybe, you know, you're still young and you want a better life, you know, for your family. I feel like you're a very family-oriented person. Again, no surprise there. We're talking about Taurus. So let's see what else. So what is on your mind? Like, what's your biggest concern? All right. What is your biggest concern then? All right. Potion, invigoration, empowerment. You want an opportunity. You want an opportunity. You want a chance. You're like, if only somebody would give me the chance to show them what I'm capable of, I'll do whatever it takes. You're like, no one is going to work harder than me. So yeah, I feel like that is what you're working on. You also may be trying to work a crowd, or, you know, trying to get your leadership or your superiors or management to kind of see your skill set or see something in you. Or this could be maybe you're interviewing for jobs and you're trying to get a higher paid position. All right, let's see what else we have here. I want to see the outcome for you. What do we see happening in the near future? Lex, my time zone doesn't match your lives anymore. I'm sorry, Lex. I didn't even realize it was 9:26 already. That's crazy. I'm definitely going to come on over the weekend. So if you're free over the weekend, I'll be here. All right, so let's see. Where is life taking you in the near future that you can expect to happen? Bear claw. Ooh, I feel like it's that grit. I am going to read from the booklet as well. Okay, I got you, Lex. Yes, definitely come back, hun. All right, 26. Bear claw. Digging roots. Why are you still down there poking around in the dirt? I'm up here trying to get those berries and could use a little help. I thought I saw some Hydrastis candenus golden root. Okay, so that's the scientific name for golden root. Got it. Good luck to you, love. Best of luck on your exam tomorrow. Or tonight. I don't know if you're taking an online class. Anyway, my point is good luck to you, Lex. I'll see you soon, love. Okay, my point is good luck to you, Lex. I'll see you soon, love. Okay. Where was I? It's coming up to flu season. So it's a good time to dig some up, dry the roots. Besides, berries are good, but not as good as this medicine. If you pick only a bit, it won't disappear. You have to pick just the ones that say you can pick them. She sighed. Well, I'm used to you talking to plants and digging, but it gets a little awkward sometimes. I don't know if that's even true or you just lost it and are pulling out weird crap no one knows about and making it up as you go. Well, it's not weird. It's called foraging. I studied botany and holistic healing, so why would you think I'm making it up? Maybe it's the talking to them part? Besides, that's what pharmacies are for. Just take an aspirin and be done with it. Cough syrup, whatever. This seems like so much work. Not really. We heal the earth and the earth heals us. It's called living in harmony and not buying junk in plastic bottles that kill the ocean. Wow, you're a little 1950 with this, aren't you? No, I'm just saying, who has the time? I love the earth, that's why I'm eating berries. I'm not sure how eating berries is helping the earth exactly. No plastic, no middleman, so, okay, well, you keep helping the earth, and I'm going to keep digging, and I'll meet you back at the bikes. Why didn't we just drive? Do you need to make things so difficult? Item. I purchased several bear claws from the Gathering of Nations powwow in Albuquerque while working in the Native Canadian Center of Toronto. Bears dig for roots and understand the medicines of the earth. They are so powerful and fiercely protect their young. My mother used to speak about the significance of bears in our family and how they needed to eat bear meat as a child to survive in the isolated rural regions of Northern Europe. This is an important time for you to find and follow your truth. If you pay close attention to your body and locate where healing needs to take place, you will know how to proceed. You would make an excellent herbalist and healer who knows intuitively what is best for your own health, as well as that of the family and community you serve. Your generous input and specific skills will be recognized, and your colleagues and peers will hold you in high esteem. Your protective nature is winning your friends and allies who feel secure in your presence. Some may find you unpredictable, and you definitely can use this to your advantage when those around you underestimate the speeds at which you can actually travel. Okay? So with this, I definitely feel like you have some kind of magic touch. Okay? And I feel like in the near future here, this is something that people will recognize about you. And maybe you don't think of it very much. Maybe you don't realize that this is such a special quality about you. Maybe you don't see it as such a significant thing about yourself. But certainly people see it as a significant thing about you. So some of you here also may be good cooks, or you're somebody that can cook a very warm home cooked meal, or you make people feel mothered, you make people feel protected and also nurtured, and that's something that is valued and maybe something you can possibly play to your strengths. But anyways, let's see what the tarot has to say here. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Geez, everybody's hurting financially, aren't they? All right, and the Seven of Wands. Oh, it's been tough. You know, you feel like you've been working hard, but not been getting appreciated very much. Like, people aren't valuing the effort that you've been putting in. And I feel with the Four of Cups here, you're discontent. Or you just, you know, you're like, I just want more. You know, I feel like I want more for my life. I want more in life. And so maybe some of you even may be doing some magic to kind of get this going. Or, you know, some of you have like a plan. You're like, okay, well, maybe you have some kind of something up your sleeve, or you're willing again to go the distance, or you're doing to do whatever it takes to get what you want. And you're like, this is mine. This is for me. No one's going to take this from me. And so I definitely feel like this month that you're very, very focused on that. Okay, I'm very scared of anyone, or scared for anyone that comes in contact with you, because, you know, you're so focused on this, and you're like, anyone who gets in your way, I'm scared for them. Honestly, I am. All right, let's move on to Moon and Gemini. For the month of October, Moon and Gemini. All right. Maid. Giving, help, support, serve. Someone is coming your way to change your life for the better. You may have something in common with Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or maybe you have Taurus in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck, fireplace, rebirth, creation, passion. For a renewal to occur, something in your life must come to an end. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I feel like you guys are attracting love. I do. I think, you know, for my female Geminis specifically, people see you as very attractive, alluring, somebody they could possibly marry or build a home with. Let's see. For the men, you also may be meeting a partner, and this partner could be younger than you, or there could be an age difference here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Moon and Gemini. What's going on? We have affection, sorrow, yeah. Yeah, there's just this soft, honestly, soft, feminine, flirty kind of energy here. Look at this, and we have the Taurus sign. So yeah, again, like you could definitely have something in common with Taurus, so that Taurus reading that I just did, or the moon in Taurus. But yeah, I feel like right now you may be single, or you feel like you're kind of alone. I actually don't think you're spending time with friends. I don't. I think you're just kind of minding your own business, to be honest. And you also may have a special connection with small animals, okay, or nature in general. I think whoever I'm talking to here, you have such a innocent and pure spirit about you that really draws light-hearted energy to you. All right. So that's going to be said. You may be still pretty young or in your youth. But let's see what else is going on here. Actually, I want to pull something from a different deck. Who are you thinking about? Because I do think you are thinking about someone. Gemini, of course. You also could be connected with another Gemini or somebody with Gemini in another part of their charts, you know, because we are talking about the moon. But you're thinking about your other half. You have a moon in Gemini. You may be thinking about your other half. Or, you know, you're just naturally curious about love, about romance, about having some kind of special connection. So yeah, you have that energy. All right. Let's see. One more oracle card at least, and we're gonna get into some tarot. So where are you headed in the near future? Okay, I'm gonna take this card. We have Moon Mistress, number 43. So, in the future here, there may be this energy of feeling scorned, of feeling rejected, or feeling like somebody left a lady in waiting. And with that, I want to say, you may carry that within you. you may kind of get a little bit more pessimistic, or you may see it as realistic from this feeling of rejection, or feeling as if things aren't coming together. But you are still going to be looking very attractive nonetheless. And you're definitely going to be attracting suitors nonetheless. However, it feels as if you're not very interested in them. It's like you're almost reserving yourself, or you just can't help but reserve yourself for a particular person. So let's dive into some tarot here. It was with a moon in Gemini in the month of October. Moon in Gemini in the month of October. Also, again, Taurus is strong here, so there would be a sun in Taurus. Moon in Gemini in the month of October. And again, just take what resonates here. We have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Hanged Man, and the King of Cups in the reverse, the bottom of the deck. Okay. Somebody here may miss their father. Maybe missing a feeling of love, feeling of protection that you would get from a father figure. I don't know, it's just like you need that opposite energy to you in order to feel balanced. It's so you're constantly on the search for someone to balance you out. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're looking for your other half. And I think the advice here is needing to just let go and see where you're being guided, because you're definitely on an adventure. And you know, may get irritable at times, or may, you know, be not sure where life is taking you at times, but you have to trust the spirit of adventure. So yeah, and that may be really hard for you, honestly, because there is a rational side of you that makes you want to kind of shut this down, just because, you know, it may be hard to cope with loss. It may be hard to cope with things not coming together and feeling just lonely and feeling uncertain as to what was this all for. All right, I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna continue the rest tomorrow. All right, last but not tomorrow. All right, last but not well, we're not at the very, very end, but last but not least for tonight, Moon in Cancer for the month of October. I feel like starting with these cards. Moon in Cancer. Fire energy. Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, Taurus. I really feel like desire is burning in your heart for someone here. Are you excited? I feel a lust energy. Someone's definitely so excited. I'm hearing, I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. Hide it. I know, I'm gonna like it. That song is playing in my head. All right, let's see. All right. Message card, Earth Angel. I didn't realize how deeply you loved me while I was physically alive. I see it now, and I know you were one of my Earth Angels. You greatly blessed my life. I always loved you too. Okay, so just so you know, this is a mediumship deck, so it is going to talk about, you know, people passing and all that stuff. So again, take what resonates with that. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that your person has passed on. I actually don't feel that at all, to be completely frank with you. I actually feel as if somebody views you as someone that's not real. Like pinch me, am I dreaming? Like you're so divine, or you look like an angel, or, you know, it's just like you're something magical about you. Okay, and I do feel like this person is deeply wounded, and then they met you. And I honestly feel like there's like a mutual feeling. Okay. We are looking at moon signs. So just so everyone knows, that is the intention, but take it how it resonates for you. All right, but we're right now looking at Moon in Cancer. So again, guys, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So if this resonates for you, then this might be your message. All right. Okay. What else? Emotion. Cucumber. Ah, I feel so excited for you for some reason. There's so much potential here. I just feel like this crush energy here. Like I'm crushing so hard right now. Like I just see the potential. Like, where can this go? Well, that's beautiful. Let's see what else here. I feel like you want to take another bite. It's like the more you find out, the more you want to know. So you may be looking this person up on social media, kind of seeing what they're up to, what they like, what do they do today. This might be an obsession, just, you know, a little bit. This is definitely entertaining to you. This is something that consumes you, something that, you know, kind of takes over your mind in a pleasant way. So what is going to unfold for you? What's the potential here, Spirit? What do you see for my Cancer moons? Oak tree, power, courage, strength. From this experience, you're definitely going to see how powerful your emotions can be. Maybe you didn't realize it before. But something about this situation makes your heart want to burst. And it may make you feel alive. May give you a completely new perspective about yourself, like some kind of realization in yourself that you never knew. All right, let's dive into some tarot now. Moon and Cancer. Let's see. It's going to unfold here for my moons in Cancer. Okay. We have the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Cups, and the Son of Pentacles. Wow. So interesting. You guys have some similarities here. And with the Daughter of Cups, I just feel like this is like new and innocent in a lot of ways. I don't see anything specific unfolding, honestly. I just see that there is some kind of compatibility here, or just feeling as if you are of the same, or you're cut from the same cloth, or that you feel comfortable around each other, or there's a potential for that. Yeah, that's what I see. But again, I just see this like from a very beginning perspective. This is not a matured relationship in any way, but yeah, sounds very cool. All right, guys, I'm going to stop there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this resonated, please hit the follow button and maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. I will be posting this at some point soon, so just keep tabs on that. Just keep checking. Again, I'm still in the process of posting my other lives. My pick a card reading about how you can move forward despite obstacles on your path is actually uploading as I speak. So if you want to check that out and see if it's uploaded already, definitely feel free to do so. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.